Is it deja vu for one of our key forwards? As the Maple Leafs continue to dominate on the ice, there's a rising concern about an important player who may not be joining the action. Just when we thought he was ready to contribute to our playoff run, he might find himself on the bench again. This twist adds a layer of intrigue as we look ahead to our next game. Stay tuned for the full breakdown of how this could affect our lineup and the season's trajectory. If you love the Leafs as much as we do, don't forget to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Max Pacioretty, a player many of us were excited about this season, finds himself in a tough spot. After starting the season strong with Toronto's first goal, he's now been a healthy scratch against Los Angeles, and it looks like he might miss the game against the New York Rangers too. It's disappointing for a guy who signed with the Maple Leafs on a PTO, hoping to bring his veteran leadership and scoring depth to our lineup. I mean, let's be honest. Pacioretty was expected to be a big part of this team. He's got a strong track record, scoring 331 goals and 338 assists in his career. That's consistency. Not to mention, he averaged 24 goals with Vegas, and we all know how crucial that playoff experience can be. The Maple Leafs are in a position where they desperately need that kind of contribution if they want to make a real push this season. But here we are, talking about him skating with the extra forwards during practice. It's a tough pill to swallow as a fan. It indicates he's fallen out of favor with Coach Craig Berube's lineup decisions. And honestly, I can't help but feel a bit conflicted. On the one hand, the team had an incredible performance against the Kings without him. They showed fire, energy, and a hunger that's been missing in past seasons. So, it's hard to argue against the current strategy. But on the other hand, Pacioretty is a proven player who, when right, can be a game changer. You have to wonder if keeping him on the sidelines is the best move in the long run. With the playoffs on the horizon, every game matters, and having a player of his caliber in the mix could be the difference between going deep in the postseason or falling short once again. So, as we look ahead, I really have to ask, was this decision to scratch him the right one? I, for one, am split. The team is undoubtedly riding high right now, but what happens when they face tougher opponents? Will they miss that seasoned presence in the lineup? Your thoughts are important. What do you think about Pacioretty's situation? Is it time to shake things up, or should they stick with the current lineup that's bringing success? This is a crucial moment for the Maple Leafs, and I want to hear from you. Drop your opinions in the comments below. Let's debate. Are you frustrated by Pacioretty's absence, or do you think it's a necessary sacrifice for the greater good? I'm eager to know how you feel about the direction the team is taking. And speaking of direction, it's clear that we're in a pivotal time for the Leafs. The decisions being made now could have lasting effects on the future of this franchise. The stakes are high, and we need to make the right calls to keep pushing for that elusive Stanley Cup. As fans, we invest so much emotion into this team, and every choice made by the coaching staff impacts our dreams and hopes. I know I'm feeling a mix of excitement and apprehension right now. What about you? Make sure you're staying updated on all the latest news surrounding our beloved Maple Leafs. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any crucial updates as the season progresses. And remember, hit that notification bell to get all the latest as soon as it drops. Let's keep this conversation going. What are your expectations for the rest of the season? Do you think Pacioretty will find his way back into the lineup soon, or is this just the beginning of a longer wait for him? Leave your thoughts below, and let's engage in some passionate discussion about our Maple Leafs.